Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Out of Ore. So, hopefully, you guys have been enjoying this series. As you can see, we've done a damage, pretty good damage to this here deal, and then we have all of that to do as well. So, I don't know if I want to keep going or if I want to go somewhere else, but we don't have a loan, and then we can always put money into um, our company bank thing. So definitely not worried about that. But what we do need is we need more hoppers. So we might as well buy, let's just say 10 of these. We might as well. There we go, $49,000 there. And then we need, since we're here, we might as well get more um, explosives because it's always a good thing to have, right? I love explosives. So I think, if I do remember, yes, I do have that. Oh, and we might as well buy some more roofs, just because, and we might as well buy, let's buy 20, that's 20,000. There we go. Oh boy, gotta love spending money. Someone's gotta spend money, right? So, with that being said, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna try. Should I do that, or should I... You know what? I think we're doing all right with the gravel and everything else. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to keep building up. Or, well, not building up necessarily. Had a feeling that's what I heard. So let's put it right there. And then we'll snap build it. There we go. So now we can do this and reach it. So there we go. We'll put one right there. So that's probably going to be a wasted dynamite, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. And then, let's see, put one right there. And can I reach? There we go. Good enough for that. Let's see, maybe one. Don't know how I can reach that, but I can't reach anything else. That's kind of strange. And then I think that's all I can do for now. So let's destroy that one. Destroy that one. We'll switch over to this one. Turn around so we can watch the awesomeness happen. I'm not seeing a bunch of soil, so we're not there quite yet. That's the soil, so we have to go a bit higher. I want all this to move so nothing gets stuck. There we go. Beautiful. 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 There we go. So, like I said, I think in previous episodes, if you see a lot of this, I'm kind of getting addicted to this game for some reason. So, you're going to see a lot of this game right now. But next week, it's not going to be as much, theoretically. Hopefully not. So, well, hopefully you guys don't mind. Let's see, can I reach that now? Let's zoom out. There we go. We'll just... Beautiful. Can I explode it? I'm not seeing any dirt yet. That's not great. I mean, I like dirt just because it keeps the other parts of the mine running. And I paid for it, so I might as well use it, right? Let's get all that cleared up. Might as well, since we're here. Get that cleared up, that cleared up. And very well maybe higher, you know, it may be taller than where we're at, so. What did it destroy? Nothing. Good. I mean, that was 3 up, so. That's pretty crazy to think about how deep we're getting here if we aren't reaching the surface, I guess you'd say. Or any dirt or anything, I guess you would call it. Let's see, can I get this one down? Thank you. Might as well get this one, knock that down like a soccer ball. Man, where'd all my soil go? Or pay dirt and stuff, huh? Get this all cut back because it's starting to gather a little bit, and we don't want it to gather. But I'm thinking we're not doing much good. We're not getting to the surface like we used to be. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure what that is, but I'm definitely thinking that we need to start doing something because we're not, like I said, we're not getting anywhere because that's dirt. So we're just a long ways down, which is just crazy to think about. So we might as well start digging down into the other one. And then what we can do is we could start mining, or not mining. Well, we're going to start mining again, but we need to start getting all these roofs. So basically, stop spending money. That's essentially what we're going to do. And then as soon as that happens, then we'll basically be pretty self-efficient. Whatever. I think that's what I'm trying to say. And we won't have to be spending as much money, theoretically. So we'll wait and see how that goes. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to do more than just one at a time. Like, I think 2 per deal is a lot. 2 dynamites per hopper. And I don't have anything to, like, I can't merge them yet. Or else it'd be taking up space that I don't have. Or else I would split it up, which, with as much product and stuff we have, it definitely wouldn't be a bad thing. Here, let's get this knocked up out of the way, and then, there we go. Now I can get down here. Get all of this. Of course, it's going to fall on us. That's lovely. So we're at level 25, so we're almost to the Tunnler, which I'm actually really excited because I'm thinking as soon as we get the Tunnler, then we can do this, and it's going to be so much faster. And I may get a loan for that because I'm thinking if it works out the way I think it's going to, you could just bzz, right into the middle of the mountain and just get everything taken care of, and then you won't have to worry about a thing because you'll put production and stuff like that in there, and everything will be set in stone. Oh, hello. We may have to move because I have so much stuff in this mine here. But that's all right because, like I said, I want to try to find more lithium, silver, stuff like that. I haven't found it yet. I found, we're in solid rock, blasted rock, stuff like that. But I haven't found any lithium yet. We found diamonds, ruby, everything else, but we haven't found the good stuff yet. And that's what I want to find, because if you can find the good stuff, then everything will be very, good, right? Make lots more money. So we have a lot of, what am I trying to say? We have a lot of experience that we need, or XP that we have to upgrade before we hit 27. I don't think it's going to happen this episode because I don't know. I just don't have that feeling with us. I would like to also buy an excavator, but I'm thinking the excavator is, a little bit, it's a little bit not important. I mean, it is important trying to find what we're looking for, but I'm just not thinking that it's that important at the current junction, especially if we're going to be probably spending an upwards of $1 million or so for the Tunnler and stuff like that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to basically just wait. I don't like how this is up here, and I think, yeah, that's just underneath. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about that. So we'll just leave that lie. Alright, let's see. So we'll get that one. Good. Like I said, I always love it. Oh, I always love it when they decide to fall by themselves. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to destroy the one I just placed. Because then, as soon as that happens, I don't have to waste dynamite and do that. So, that's fantastic. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll go to 9. We'll do free build. We'll scale this back and we'll put it right there. Right there so we can see. Definitely right there. Right. Oh. Have no idea where I'm placing it now, so we're just... There we go. And we'll see what happens. I can deal with that. That worked out pretty swell. Pretty swell indeed. Now, of course, I have to come back in here and dig it all out. Basically like the, the other episodes before this. We've just been, working away. We need, what, 31,000 XP before we can get anything, which is, again, insane. But the more the mine, or not the mine, the more the production plant runs, the more that it gets what it needs to do, the more we sell, the more yada, yada, yada. The faster we're going to get up there. And then, of course, we have this. Let's see. Is there anything? Valhalla. Steel. No. Is there anything saying high demand for iron? That would be nice. Copper. Silicone ore. 133 pieces. That's not much. Keeping the lights on. That's Firewatch. If they had something for what am I thinking of? Like gravel or something. I mean, we would definitely be getting on it, but they don't have nothing. So that kind of sucks. We could potentially get like the Firewatch deal set up, but I think I have all the wood for it. I might not now, but we could. I think there's a storm. That's lovely. That's why it got dark in here all of a sudden for some reason. You gotta love it. So, like I said, I think once the Tunnler gets in here and takes out all this fun stuff, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier. But I'm not exactly sure what the Tunnler does. That's the thing. I don't know what it does because I don't know if it like gathers the stuff or if it like leaves it behind or it sells automatically. I don't know. Like I said, I've never done it before, so we'll have to see. But so far, we've gained 2,000 XP since I've been yakking about this. So we'll definitely see. I mean, this speed pickaxe is definitely working out pretty swell. We've since the beginning of the episode, we've hit this 685 times so far, and counting. So it's working, but something much faster would be highly appreciative. Here, let's see. Can we hit that out of the way? Thank you. We'll hit that out of the way. And then what we'll do is we'll just line this up. There we go. This is going to be insane. Oh, I wasn't lying. That was insane. Definitely. Oh, hello. Oh, good amount. I was going to say, I don't know how to get out. So that was okay as long as it doesn't do what it's trying to do. Because it's doing what it's trying to do. Dadgummit. That's pretty much why I try to keep to 2. I should have known that. You know, I'm a trained professional in aerodynamics, but not explosives. So, that kind of sucks. But, we lost quite a bit of stuff there just because it's gathering up on the wall. That was my fault. Oh well. It's kind of cool, but, you know, the sealing aspect of it. Normally it doesn't gather on the wood like this if you do too, but like I said, sometimes you get too big for your britches and try to do something cool, and then you sit here and do this for hours. We'll get that one in the processor. No. What else do you guys want to see? I mean, let's see. So we've ran cat literally too much. There's really not a whole lot I can do with the cat down here, unless I, you know, expand it more and have a basic goal, basic quote-unquote coal mine. But this is not coal mine. This is a rock mine. So not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do with that. And then, yeah, I mean, there's basically not a whole hell of a lot I can do with pretty much anything until I get the Tunnler. Which I'm actually I'm curious to see how much it is. I mean, if you have to imagine, it has to be upwards of, you know, a mil, if not 2, right? You would think. At least I would imagine. So, it's going to be interesting. But like I said, we got probably 80,000 XP to get before we can do that. And we can't necessarily stop doing this, or else we won't have money. But we paid off the loan, so that's also a positive. We have 56 dynamite, but they're only 130. So really the only true expenditure we have is the hoppers and the roofs. That's it. So let's go see how we're looking here. Like I said, there's the pay dirt there. I did span that off a little bit, but yeah, I was gonna say there's no way in Mighty's chance that's gonna be pay dirt. This is all pay dirt. Pay dirt and rock and coal and everything else, but it's not very deep. So that's what kind of sucks about it. And let's see. No pay dirt here. We do have, you know, stuff like that. I'll take the dirt because we're going to sell that anyway. 24 ruby, 15 silicone. So we can get, you know, the silicone one, but it's not much going to do anything. That's wiggling and jiggling. Just means it's working. 9,908. And then solid rock. Oh, didn't collect that. Solid rock. There we go. And then what we do is you go in and sell it. So pay dirt, $2. Blasted rock, 6,200. Dirt, 1,500. Gravel, 104,000. Solid rock, 1,500. So we're back up to 238,000. And we're not done yet. So, like I said, we're doing all right. We're just trying to figure out everything is kind of a challenge. I think actually I could buy that excavator if I wanted to. Here, let's see. Yeah, 216, but I can't buy. No, I can't buy that one. I have to buy this one. I don't want to buy it. I just want to look at it. Can I look at that? Nope, apparently not. So you'd have to buy that one, and then you would have to buy the drill, which is another 53,000. Well, yeah. 1600. That's what we want. But, oh, well, there you go. So we did upgrade to level 26. I didn't even realize that. So we need, what, 30 would be 50, so 38,000 XP. So because of that, we might as well just get to work. There, we'll do that one there, we'll do that one there. Gonna try not to do as much, but I'm trying to make it a level surface. And of course we can go much higher than that, so that's good. And it's still building up right here. Dadgummit. So we're gonna have to try to figure this out, why it's building up. It very well could be because it's in the conveyor or the hopper itself, which means I'd have to destroy it to get it out, which, well, I guess that's just what we're going to have to do. So let's do that right quick. We'll get that out. We'll pop that out, and then what we'll do is we'll destroy that one, destroy that one. We'll dig this back. And then what we'll do is we'll turn around, make it all smooth like, and go from there. There we go. Right there needs some smoothing. That needs some smoothing. Oh, right there it does too. There we go. Get up there. Thank you. And then we'll just snap it. Oh, nope, there's a little bit that needs to be removed. Just because. Let's see, can we hit it? Yes, we can. Then, of course, we miss all that beautiful stuff because we're messing around. But let's actually, because we're here, there. We'll get that out of the way. So then we'll come back to this, put that back. Really, it's just this part back here. So what we'll do is actually we'll chop off the top here. And then we'll just beat it out. There we go. We should be able to get it all out now. Can we reach this part? There we go. I think that's better. We got a little bit right there we're going to have to deal with. I could blow it, but I'm not going to blow it. Not going to waste the dynamite on that little bit of a dealio, so. Because we're trying to save money, right? We're trying to save money. There we go. Then let's chop this back. I'm actually really not sure why this one's clogging up as bad, because there's nothing there to hold it, right? So here, we might as well. There we go. Let's get this one back to the top of the deal. There we go. So it's all cleaned up, ready to go. So we might as well blow it one more time. It's getting a little bit more challenging to reach. Feel like a short person. Gotta love it. Don't tell my wife that. Alright, let's see if that clogs up anything. I got everything away from it, so everything should be fine. Okay, now it's working out pretty flawlessly, except this back part again. So, well, I can take care of this. It's probably not the, the best way to do it, but like I said, it's 1,000 for this. Not quite sure how much the steel or the concrete and everything is, but this is only 1,000, so it's pretty cost effective. Here, let's see. How much is like concrete? Let's see how much concrete is. Concrete for a roof is 1,500, so we're saving 500 bucks. Alright, so since we're here, we might as well do it again if we can. Nope, so then we'll have to go back. I like how it gets foggy and stuff in here too. Like, we have no no weather in here, but somehow we do. So it's kind of strange, but it's fine, I suppose. There, we'll snap that on. Then we can get up here. Call me cheating, call me whatever you like, but if it works, it works. Oh, no, I'm not even on the stupid thing. But I can't do anything about it either, which is kind of annoying. Well, let's hope that it does something, because I put a lot of it not on the wall. And it's still doing something, so I guess that's good. I mean, it's just insane how much we've taken out of this place. I mean, it seriously is. I got a little build up over here, so we might as well boot, scoot, and boogie this. There you go. Might as well knock this back again. Again. We're at 528,000 XP. And we need 562,000. We have $238,000. So everything's working out pretty well. Pretty well. Let's see, can we do this again? Apparently you don't have to be on the wall, you just got to be close to the wall. How's that? There, we'll put it right there. We'll put this in snap mode. There we go, beautiful. Put it in 9, we'll put it in free mode. Here, what if I put it behind it? No idea what I'm doing, but it may work, may not. Alright, blow that out. Oh, that's why it's all majority to the back is why. That makes sense. Here, let's try to get it away from the back, huh? Get that in the conveyor, or the hopper. Man, I can't believe it. So it's Sunday, April 7th, and it's already 6:17. I mean, where does the weekend go? I mean, because like it seems like it was just yesterday that was Friday, and I just got off work and everything else, and apparently the weekends never last. I definitely missed 3 days off. Let's just put it that way. Definitely do. Alright, let's see. So that was what? 2 or 3? I think that was 3 detonations. So, let's go see just what exactly we have gathered for us. Really not sure. I mean, we could expand it. Yeah, we could. It'd be kind of a pain, but I mean, we could. Be a lot more money for sure. Just have mergers and stuff like that. I think it'd be a lot more easier in terms of. Oh yeah. I mean, we got to be close to the surface, but we're definitely up there. If we have a few mergers and stuff, oh, only 6,000 so far. Well, we'll just get that and sell it so we can have some extra play money, mad money, I guess is what you call it. 68,000 there. So we have 310,000. We need 12,000 XP left, or more. 12,000 XP more. And I think I have a splitter on me, a remerger. So I could put it anywhere. Actually, no, I'd have to tear up everything. Here. Ah, well, I can't do it either because if I take this out, I'm going to start losing stuff. So I can't do it back here. I'm going to have to do it down here. I mean, I have an idea of what I can do. It's going to take the merger. But here, let's see. If I take this out, what's going to happen? That's just what I thought. So we need to change this immediately. Because that's just because we have so much stuff in the system here. So we're gonna be in a royal hurry, some might say, trying to get this built. What in the world happened here? Has that always been there? Let's see here. We could split off and go that way. And then we could do two. I mean, because this isn't going to go anywhere, and I think the ridge goes on pretty far. So how about that? How about we do this, cut all this out, and basically just keep going this way. Like I said, not real worried about money, not until we have to. So what we'll do is we'll take that out. We'll chop all this down. And then once we get the merger in, yeah, because this is pay dirt too, I think. Or pay dirt, yeah, I think pay dirt just fell. Really? You're a dick. Let's see, so let's go into here. Wrong one, Let's go here. Let's put this merger down, and then what we're going to do is we'll get the merger. We're going to free build, and we're going to turn it to where it can be like so. And then right there. That looks pretty decent, not gonna lie. And then put one right there, and one right there. And then theoretically, that's gonna hold everything. And there we go. So then, everything is gonna shoot out. Get that thing out of your face. And then we'll have two. It's gonna be the same amount of roofs, I think. It's just gonna be a little bit more work, but I think we'll get more in terms of stuff. As soon as we blow all this stuff up here, it's going to be more product or more material, but it's not going to be any faster unless we split it and have two systems going, which, again, we could do. If we had two systems going, or two wash plants exactly set up the same way, that'd be pretty cool, and then have them merge somehow. So have them split right outside and have basically two of the same. That would be pretty remarkable. And let's take this out. We're going to smooth this out just a touch so I don't have to deal with it. think that's what I should have been doing all along instead of trying to play around with it. Go back to this one. There we go. Just to see where we're at. So we have a little bit more here. And a little bit more back there. There we go. And I think I can work with that. I can work with that. And then we have here a little bit there. Some right there. And definitely back here. So then we'll just smooth that out. We have 35 minutes so far, trying to get this upgrade as fast as humanly possible. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And then what I'm going to do is apparently lock myself in here, but I'm going to back this off so that I try not to get any stuckage, I guess you'd say. Anything stuck like the other ones. But we're just starting this one, so it should be relatively calm until we start going for the long, expansive explosions. Here, let's see. We can just keep hitting this right quick. Hitting this back up. I like how I'm just smacking solid rock and acting like nothing's a problem. Just everything's, everything's happy-go-lucky. Nothing can go wrong. Pickaxe isn't broken. Nothing is wrong. Everything's great. Now the problem with doing this is that I'm basically cutting everything out that would be exploded. So not exactly sure how this is going to work, but this is the first time I think this is one of the first times that I'm doing it this way. So we'll see. We got some right there that needs to be taken out. There we go. Let's see. Can we get this cut back? There we go. Get this cut back just a hair. Oh, there you go. And of course, it's got to fall on everything I just did. Because, it wouldn't be right if it didn't. So we'll get all this done again. There we go. And then what we'll do is, let's take this out, because we're going to do it. We're going to do it right. There we go. Alright, so then let's get this one. Beautiful. And it's so much faster. And then what we'll do is we'll do it again because we have time. Because why not? Beautiful. And it's all sucked out, ready to go. Make sure that this isn't screwing up. 9 blocks at a time, basically. And look, it's already taken care of. Everything's good to go. Absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Just the prettiest thing you ever saw in your whole life. There we go. We'll back up. Do it again. And of course, everything that falls out here, of course, will automatically go in. And we're already up there. And we got a little bit of build up here. But of course, if we didn't, wouldn't be the part of the game. Let's get that all cleaned up. Alright, so then let's get some of this taken care of, and then we will get that taken care of, get that taken care of, that. Oh, I was going to say, when did that dynamite get there? I put it there, numbnut. Can't reach that yet. Absolutely beautiful. Everything's falling. A little bit of build up there, but it's alright. Definitely working out pretty good. I think we should be able to have enough. We only need 7,000 XP. And we're definitely not going to leave this mine here. But I may revamp it. Depending on how the Tunnler goes, which we're going to experience one way or another. Depending on how it goes, we may leave this mine and go somewhere else, but it'll be basically the same kind of deal. So let's go. I'm gonna leave everything until it's done running, which is gonna take a while. But let's see. But yeah, so as soon as that happens, what I would do is I'd just put a splitter right here. Maybe. Well, I'd have to take everything out here, but have a splitter and have the exact same setup side by side. And then go from there. Like how that tree's growing into my plant there. That's always lovely. Let's see, 4,000. It's not as much as I thought, but we just sold it too, so let's see. There we go, we just made it. There we go. Anything else to sell? There we go. Sell everything. 356,000. Now we can buy the Tunnler. 500,000. Actually, that's not bad. We could wait, but what's the fun in that? I told you that it would happen. So, 500,000. Let's see. I think it was, how much was it? It was like 557 or something like that. Oh, 537. Good. So our first piece of equipment has been bought. And hopefully it wasn't a waste of money. So what we're going to do is we're just going to spawn it right here. Never mind. Go to the map. Oh my goodness. You are a massive thing. So, okay. Okay. What is this? So, that's interesting. Let's turn that off. So we got a conveyor belt. Okay. So how do we work this beauty? Okay, that goes up and down. That goes left and right. Okay. Can we make it up this tiny little hill? Is that a thing? Maybe. Come on. Okay, fine. Let's move to flatter ground, apparently, because it's stuck already. So let's in world, send to garage, in garage, and spawn. There. Now can we do something about it? Just a massive machine here. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. So we're just gonna dig straight in. How do I run this thing? Oh. How do I... That's how you... Okay, so... L? Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So that's how you do that, but we have a ton of stuff behind us. So how is that gonna work? Oh, we're gonna find this out eventually. Why is only one track spinning and not the other? Wait, what? I'll figure it out, don't worry. But anyway, that being said, can we get this figured out here? What if we go down? Oh, and you can raise it too. Interesting. Okay, fine. We'll just use both controllers. How's that? I think the keyboard is going to be easier on this one. Oh, that's coal. Okay, I can work with that. So, that's what's going to have to happen. How is this going to work? Okay, this is what I'm thinking. So, we need a... So I'm not exactly sure what was going on there, but for some reason, I think you have to hit both analogs at or R2 and L2 at the same time, and I wasn't doing so. So I think that's what was going on. We need production. We need a whole lot more money. That's pretty much what we're getting at here. So that's going to be here. So let's dig this out of the way. It's going to be pretty cool once I figure out just exactly what we're supposed to be doing. So how about we put this right behind. What do you think? Right there? That is not where, that is not straight whatsoever. Okay, what if we do this now? Okay, make it ish, straight-ish. That ain't straight. We'll just walk into the machine. Ish, ish. Okay, and then a hopper. Oh, there you go. That's how we do it there. We're making a mess, but it's definitely working a hell of a lot faster than a pickaxe. And then, oh, you definitely have to be on your game with it, that's for sure. Oh wait, so shift and, oh, up, down. Here, we'll lower it so it doesn't move as much. This is cool. This is cool. Except now it's just making a mess. It's making a mess again. I'm pretty sure this is what the dump truck's for. Not gonna lie, but I don't have the money for a dump truck, so yeah. I think that's what a dump truck's for. And of course, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier once you have more than one person doing it. But just for shits and gigs, so we have quite a bit of stuff already. Not as much as exploding it, and it may not be as fun, but I mean, it definitely works. Here, let's see. If we did, I don't really care because, like I said, we're just screwing around at this point. But what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do a merger. There we go. If I can afford it. I won't be able to afford this for very long until we figure something out, until we get something better. But let's see. So production, let's get a merger, 5,500, thank you. And then go to I, and then we can move the coal over, move this down, go to 8. Oh, hello. There we go. And then you put some hoppers on this bad mamma jamma. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Except, we're going to have to wait 5 seconds because we are not necessarily the straightest in the world. And you can't necessarily tell if you are going straight or not. So that's a little bit of a chaos. I need to lower the blade just a touch, or else I'll be digging for the next 20 years. That's okay. I'm gonna have to remove those as well. Let's see. Let's go to this one. Still think I'm gonna have to remove some more. This is probably what the shovel's for as well. But again, no one needs a shovel. I just like throwing the pickaxe. It's up in the air, doing its business, because that's what it does. But yeah, could you imagine having a fleet of guys working for you? You know, one on the Tunnler, one on the big old dump truck, and everything else. Let's actually destroy this right quick, because this has to be knocked down, and this has to be knocked down. Actually, let's see. Let's back this truck up. How do you raise it again? Oh, this one. That's how you do it. Alright, then we'll lower that. Thank you. Yeah, so we'll lower it just a touch. We'll lower that as well. Make sure it's all going in where it's supposed to be going. I think I need to turn left just a touch. How nice. This is just lovely. There we go. We can go a touch further. Now I can't see nothing. That's lovely. Oh, I think it just moves by itself. Okay, how about we go up a little bit. Actually, I need to go this way. Oh, we're just losing everything everywhere. Alrighty. Oh boy. Everything's freaking out. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. So she actually moves by herself, which is actually quite nice. So I'm not moving forward, but it's moving by itself. Can I move the conveyor belt? Is that a thing? Can I? No, I can't. Okay, get up. Get out before anything else happens. I mean, we are doing some tunneling. That's what we're doing. It's not very good by any sorts of the means, but anyway, the matter. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And yeah, that's going to be interesting to play with, really. But yeah, so if you have any ideas of what you want to see next, let me know. The Tunnler is definitely a good investment. Looks like that's done, so we should have quite a bit of gravel and stuff. Let's see. Hopefully not much. That's not good. That's not as good as I wanted it to be. So, let's see. What I'm gonna have to try to think of a way to get this figured out, because the problem we're running into is that, well, first of all, we're not going straight. That's one of the things. Oh, I did move it or turn it, right? Maybe, or is that just the front? I don't know. Anyway, we will figure this out, and then as soon as we do, we will get back with you. But anyway, for now, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and welcome home. I'll see you in the next one, and you all take care.